Hey guys, today we're going to be covering all of the books hidden behind achievements in Pet Simulator 99. Some of them you might know, like the Huge Hunter book hidden behind Extravaganza, opened 750,000 eggs. However, some of them you might not know, like the Starfall book hidden behind Comet Enthusiast, break 5,000 comets. Today we're going to be covering all of the books hidden behind these achievements and the fastest ways to get them. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to be covering is the Starfall book hidden behind the achievement Comet Enthusiast. We have to break 5,000 comets. That's quite the achievement. No wonder it's pretty rare. We're going to be covering how to get this fast. First things first, you know the items, the comets. However, you know, what you might not know, is that it's much faster to break them in an area like this, where you can see it only takes one click, and I have all of it. And now I have one more comet that I broke. Another thing we might want to cover is the comet shower. We're gonna go all the way over to the obsidian cave. Here, as you can see, once we get there, boom! As you can see, we have the comet shower, which we can only activate once every 24 hours. But if you have a bunch of alt accounts that are at this point, then you can summon a whole lot of comet showers. And as you can see, when we summon a comet shower, whoa! Here we are. Comets land everywhere. A lot of these ones are really easy to click, considering that they're in a lot easier areas than the pets you have. Like this one, boom, it just takes one click. However, you might want to backtrack, as the further you go, the less comets you'll see, and most of the comets spawn within the obsidian cave area. So if we go back a bit, we're going to find some comets before the obsidian cave area, such as this one right here. Comet. There's a comet. Now we gotta keep going, see if we can find any more comets. Don't seem to be a lot. There's one right there. And we can keep going. It'll narrowly, slowly go down throughout more you go back, but you'll still see a few. I say on average you spawn about 10 comets in a bunch of different worlds. 10 to 15 comets, which you can use to get 10 to 15 comets a day, but if you have 10 or so alt accounts, that's 150 comets you can get within the span of, I don't know, 30 minutes, which is crazy. Another really easy way is to go to the trading plaza. I'll quickly go there to show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, we are here. Now, as I'm in a pretty basic server, you don't want to go to pro servers for these, as they typically don't sell as many comets. But as we look around, a lot of times you can find comets selling for anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000 gems a piece. If you can find one selling for 1,000, that's a pretty good buy. Don't typically buy the one selling for 5,000, as they're not the greatest purchases in the world. See, up here we can find someone selling 24 for 29,000. That's over 5,000 a piece. We do not want to buy all of those comets. If we keep looking around here, we don't really see much more, but that's because you might need to server hop quite a few times if you want to find a bunch of comets. Now, without further ado, let's hop straight into the next one. Alrighty, we are back in the regular world, and we're going to be covering our next big enchant that you can get. This is the Chest Breaker enchant that increases the damage you deal to chests by 200%. But in order to get that, you need the chest achievement, which you need to break 5,000 big chests. As big chests typically don't spawn that often, you're going to need a lot of tips and tricks to make sure you can get these excessively fast. Big thing you can make sure to do is make sure you know the difference between a big chest and a mini chest. Those are two completely different achievements. As you can see, this is the big chest. Big chest, break 150 big chests, break 500 big chests, break 1,500 big chests, and break 5,000 big chests. But there's also mini chests, break 200 mini chests, break 750 mini chests, break 2,000 mini chests, break 7,500 mini chests, and break 20,000 mini chests. I choked up for a second. Anyways, as you can see, those are two different achievement lines that give you completely different things. But as we're not covering booths in this video, we're covering books. Another key thing you're going to want to do is just kind of look through. I'll quickly speed this section up to let you guys know when I find them. Here's a big thing you can do. You can see there's a chest respawn thing here. Typically, you'll find a chest here that counts as one big chest, because it is a massive chest. However, you can also look throughout the world, and there's another one, I think, somewhere down in this particular area. Fire and Ice, we'll quickly go to the lava forest, because I think it's somewhere near here. Boom! And we're closing in on it. Right over here, I believe. Yep, there's a chest respawn timer over here as well. This also counts as a big chest. Mini chests, on the other hand, are much smaller chests, which don't count towards your big chest. Another really key thing you can do, you can grind in areas like, I don't know, say you want to go over here, and grind this chest to get big chests. You could just spam click here as your pets auto farm in this area, which would in turn also get you big chests. So you could be double tasking at once. Auto clicking here, your pets are farming over there. What a cool thing. Without further ado, let's get straight into the next one, which is the Huge Hunter book. Well, it's a no-brainer here that of course you want to open the worst egg, because you don't want to spend all of your precious coins you've been grinding for multiple days for just to get one measly book when you could be grinding up here when you don't need to hatch as many things and you just need to hatch for one particular thing. Because with 45 emerald bars here, I might be able to hatch, I don't know, 10,000 eggs here, but with 43 bars here, I'm able to hatch over 100 million of these, which is a key to making sure you get all of your egg hatches. You can auto hatch overnight, which gives you a ton more pets than you would usually do. A lot of times, your ranks count a lot for this. So, example, I'm only rank 6, so I'm not a great example, but say this person here is rank 12. That person gets a lot more egg hatches than I would, which would make grinding for this a whole lot faster. For me, I can really only hatch 42 times at a time, and I also may or may not have paid to get 15 extra egg hatches. But the more you grind, I think the maximum you can get right now is like, I don't know, 75 egg hatches, which is really good. So you could hatch 75 at a time. Say it takes you 5 seconds to make one batch of hatches. You could get this done within overnight. Overnight, you could get 750,000 hatches of the worst egg, which is awesome if you're just trying to grind this quick and get that Huge Hunter book you want. Next things next, we're going to go over to the Shiny Hunter book. Alrighty, we are in the Shiny Hunter book. Gleaming. Hatch 250 shiny pets in blinding light. Hatch 2,000 shiny pets. This kind of goes hand in hand with the egg spurt one. The egg spurt, you get it? Because you need to grind a lot of eggs. In this case, you would also grind eggs to get the shiny relics. Shiny relics are shiny pets. Shiny relics are key to this, as the more shiny relics you have, the more higher your shiny chances are. However, I also think, in my personal preference, that you get a lot more shinies if you have the game passes, like Lucky and Ultra Lucky. These give you keys for getting extra shinies. For example, the shiny train conductor, these shiny conductor cats, these I all got from my 2 little boosts down here. Next things next, we're gonna go over to the last one of the video. Now we're gonna be covering the spell book enchant, which you can get from this spell book thing here. Upgrade 125 enchants, Magic 1 upgrade 1000 enchants, and Mystic Merging upgrade 5,000 enchants, which you get the Super Lightning book, which is one of the best books in the game. We're going to be covering exactly how to get these fast, and some little tips and tricks as well, as usual. let's get right into it. You're probably wondering why I'm here in the trading plaza. Well, that's because a lot of times in the trading plaza, you can find people selling books. Typically, they will sell the higher end books, but if you keep looking long enough, you'll find some people selling 1s or 2s at a large quantity. For example, earlier today, I found someone selling 40 of these Treasure Hunter 2 books. These Treasure Hunter 2 books I could then merge to make myself a lot more of books. However, it's not always guaranteed, and it costs a lot of diamonds to get all of these done. So a nice little trick I also do is just selling pets and gaining diamonds, farming diamonds in the VIP area or something. A lot of times this also gets you a lot of diamonds. For example, look at that, I'm already getting tons and tons of diamonds. On average, I think it costs you about 100 to get a 2 to a 3, and a lot more to get other stuff. But you can also get your 3s to 4s and 4s to 5s, and then sell those for more gems to get more stuff. Anyways, let's head back to the regular world and show you some tips and tricks to get some more weird books in the regular world. Shh. Anyways, we're here now, and we're going to be looking for those little old vending machines that are in the beginner areas that you can get typically, like, for example, potions 1. We're not looking for potions right now. What we're looking for are the enchants. There we go. Buy as many as you can. In this case, we got 3 basic enchants. You can buy 1 more. Look at that. 4 free books. Perfect. Anyways, if we keep looking, we could probably find some more things. I'll keep looking. Catch you guys up once I find more. Alright, here we are. Free enchants right here. There's a number 2 enchant. Let's keep looking for more. Free items. Here we can find some other free items. Sometimes they'll give you enchants, sometimes they'll give you other stuff, like a magic coin jar in this case. Let's keep looking. Another key thing you can do is you can do the obbies, like the pyramid obby in this case, and they have high chances of giving you 1s or 2 books, which are always really nice if you're trying to get books. I mean, let's keep going. Oh yeah, another key thing, you can look at the merchants, and a lot of times they'll be selling books like Criticals 3. Here we can buy 1, apparently, but sometimes you'll find other stuff, and a lot of times you'll find like 1s or 2s in this case, and you can buy 1, 2, 3 in a lot of cases. Let's keep looking for more ways to get enchants. More enchants, over here, we got rare enchants. Look at that, coins 2, treasure hunter 2, strong pets 1, we can buy 1 more. In this case, we got a criticals 1. Let's keep looking. Alright, in this little dojo area, you can find the rare enchants, where you can get a lot of epic enchants. But the only thing is it costs diamonds, 5,000 to be exact. But we just got ourselves a Tap Power 3 book. Let's keep looking. It seems to be all there is here. Now, without further ado, let's end the video off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I have a lot of big videos planned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!